Hello guys, first of all, very happy new year to you. May this new year bring in hope and whatever promises were left back behind in 2020 that gets just fulfilled in this 2021. So happy new year to you, and let's just start with this post-match reaction on Arsenal versus West Bromwich Albion. Speaking of the game yesterday, it was a very difficult night yesterday with the snow just falling in so heavily before the game and during the game, and it was, I thought that the players would have a very difficult game, like they would just skip in the ice and they would just have a difficult time with passing around the ball through the ground because of the snow, and they would just skid around. But it was a really game for Arsenal, and it was just interesting to see uh, how they made the fire of the snow. Like it was, the game was like a song of ice and fire, and it was the goal that we saw. With the beginning of the game was also great, like with Bellerin just forcing a save of the West Brom goalkeeper Johnston, and with Saka contributing from the right, which Aubameyang should have converted. He was just so unlucky today and to score. But with the first goal just near around, it was a very great goal with Tierney from the left flank. He just ran across the West Brom defender, and he cut in from his left foot towards the right, and darting towards the box, he just produced a world class stunner. And what a game, what a goal it was to just begin the positive vibes in this new year for Arsenal. Saka and Tierney are really the irreplaceables for in this squad for Arsenal. And with the second goal just coming up, it was a great goal. It was a tiki-taka goal, and what a goal with Lacazette just stepping up like a leader of the attack. He just played in a delightful cross to Emil Smith Rowe, who rolled in through to Saka with the Arsenal second goal. It was really a first half delight for Arsenal, who have been attacking minded in this snow, in this difficult night. What a game, like what a first half I have seen, and I thought that this would be a really comfortable win, seeing the first half and with seeing the mentality of the team. Speaking of Aubameyang, he has been out of form, and I don't know what has been with him, or has he been through some illness, or is he tired, or is he not bothered? Like today, I think he was unlucky. He was just so good. He was like. His form was coming up in the second half. First half, like he had some missed chances. Saka just had a delightful cross, but he just failed to convert it. And it was a really good first half. In the second half, we saw that Bellerin was forced out after just getting a knock. We hope that he's okay. He had a really good first half, and with that two goal lead also, we didn't stay back, and with Lacazette on the attack, he just filled in the shoes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and it was really good to see Tierney score a goal and assist in the Arsenal's fourth goal as well. So overall, it was not only Tierney, Saka and Emil Smith Rowe performance. It was a whole good team performance. No negatives from this team today, and everyone was so good from the midfield from the attack, with Emil Smith Rowe giving up the link up play for Lacazette, and Lacazette up there being the leader of every attack that Arsenal had in the game, and with Saka as consistent as he is the one to look out for England in the Euros. And I guess with Lacazette stepping up, he should also get a nod in the French Euro coming up in 2021. In the second half, it was a little bit difficult for the players because of the snow, but we saw Kieran Tierney how good he was during the entire game. Like he was just born to play in the snow, and he is just a crucial man. We would be required in every game this time. This Kieran Tierney and Saka are really irreplaceables, and with Sead Kolasinac gone to Schalke, we would just need more and more of Kieran Tierney, and hope he is fit and he's never injured in this whole season. But I think Arsenal should just go with a left back instead of just concentrating on a right back, because we have only Tierney as the best left back right now in this season for Arsenal. And I think Arsenal should just go for a left back instead of a right back, with a creative midfielder should also come in, with Denis Ceballos certain to leave Arsenal for Real Madrid. West Brom, on the other hand, they have been struggling for form for the past 4 games, especially at home, with heavy defeats, and there would be pressure on the experienced manager Sam Allardyce. So they would be like thinking of a solution, what to be done. Uh, Okay, but speaking of Arsenal only, Arsenal had the mentality that coming into this conditions of hard hit conditions, snow hit condition, they showed the right mentality, and they knew that they have to be the best side against this struggling West Bromwich Albion, and they just gave the perfect New Year start for our Arsenal fans, and to bring the positive vibes in the dressing room, and hope that we would see up in the crunch games coming up, one coming up against Newcastle in the FA Cup, where we are the holders of the cup, and make sure that we win that too. And with coming games against Crystal Palace and Manchester United, especially Manchester United are in great form this season, with every player of their squad stepping up, and with Bruno Fernandes being the key man in the Manchester United squad. Also, credit to the defense for not much letting of the West Bromwich Albion attack, with Pablo Mari just fitting in the Arsenal defense instead of Gabriel, who is suffering from COVID, and he's just linked up with Rob Holding, and Rob Holding has also been very good for Arsenal this season, and he has just produced some important blocks, and he has been instrumental in bringing the ball forward from the back. And today Leno also not had much efforts today, because of the whole team effort, and credit to the manager for whatever team he has selected today, and hope that he gets a back from the board of directors as well. So whatever players he needs, he should just get him, and just make the season up and running for Arsenal. Lacazette, as we speak of, Lacazette has been the leader of the attack since Aubameyang has dropped form, and we saw also in the Brighton game, he just stepped up and gave the crucial goal what we needed for us. By the way, I didn't make a video of the Brighton game, because I also had a very difficult end to the year, because I had lost one of my relatives, so didn't have the mood to make a video. But credit to Lacazette and Arsenal for the win, and great game. It was a great game, and with this mentality we go forward, and I think with this mentality we can conquer big teams, and we can win competitions. And this whole team, youngsters have been the key highlight to Arsenal, and with the blend of experience and the youngsters, they will learn more, and they will be the key, and they will be the legends in the making in this Arsenal Football Club. Speaking of the whole game in terms of statistics, Arsenal had 21 shots, of which 12 were on target, to West Brom's 7, which 2 or 3 were on target. So this shows the mentality of the Arsenal team, that they had come into this game with 3 wins in a row for Arsenal now, and the first time in this season that they have won 3 games in a row, and just to keep up with the pace of the other big 6 in the Premier League, they have to win more and more games, and they have to win more at home, and they need to win more at home, and show the form, away form they have been in this season. I hope that like with Martinelli also fit, I don't know how he will get into the team, but Aubameyang really needs to work on with his fitness or whatever he has gone through recently in these games. But if he but being he's a great player, he will surely come up with whatever form we had seen with the goals banging in. So we will just need to see more. We just need to give more time to Aubameyang. I think he has been through something because of which he has not been performing. So I think he will come up with good. But in case he's just not performing, we have Martinelli, and we should give him more and more starts. And we know that youngsters are a really good potential to this team. So we just need to give him more game time, and Aubameyang has to work more on his work rate and scoring ability, and his pace also. His pace also has decreased very drastically. Like he runs with the ball and he sometimes stops in between. Uh, don't know what has happened to him. It's not the Aubameyang we have seen in the past. So with an FA Cup coming up, we hope we win against Newcastle and keep up the pace by beating Crystal Palace in the coming Premier League game. So that's it for now, and I will be posting more and more on Arsenal in the Premier League rather than the other competitions, and Premier League as well as the Europa League as well. And if I'm not able, I won't be able to post entire game of FA Cup, because FA Cup is not something what I watch. So whatever games I watch in the Premier League, the FA Cup reaction will also be like brought into by me in that same video. So for now, I am signing off. Thank you.